I'm Jenkinson, caravan industry expert. Welcome to my channel. Hi and welcome to another video. Now, the last video I did was on the Turkish van, and this is another one in the range, and this is called the, I've got to have a look, to be quite honest. It's called the Saly Carabinata Mini, remember that, and it's 750 kilos all up, and it costs £14,290 as it stands. Now, this is a basic little tourer. I mean, there's no heating in it, and I'm on a cold winter January day, and it does feel rather cold, and the white does make it feel like that. But then again, you wouldn't be using this probably in this time of year. But what it does represent is a caravan, which many years ago, Sprite used to do one called the Cadet back in 1970, 71, 72, 73, and it was the same type of caravan as this, except this comes with a washroom where the Cadet didn't. It just came with two single beds, very small little kitchen, wardrobe, and you could have a bunk across this way, and it could be a 3-berth. This is, as far as I know, is a strictly 2-berth. But anyway, I'm going to take you around it. It is, I mean, the lighting in it is brilliant. I mean, that the other one I looked at, which was the 4-berth, the lighting wasn't as good as this, to be quite honest. This is really very good, although it's very stark lighting. And what I did forget to mention when I reviewed the other one was the fact is that the headroom isn't overly brilliant. I mean, luckily I'm only short, so you know I had headroom. But if you were tall, like I've got a nephew tall, he would have to have been like that inside there. So if you're 6 foot, you could and over, you're gonna struggle a little bit maybe. But anyway, let's get on with this. So let's review it. It's not going to take me long to do because, as you've seen from the outside, there's not much to it. But it's quite a surprising little package. And this is, again, something I'd like to see a UK maker do it. Whether it be Swift, Bailey, or anybody really, well, what's left. Probably something like Bailey or Swift would be very good at producing something like this. And I just think they should do it. Come on guys, let's see the UK strike back like we used to do. Right, okay, let's start the tour. Right, I'm going to start off again at this front lounge. Now, you could sit 4 people here without any problem. Now, I've just taken the table down and this bit here actually makes up the remainder when you put the table down for this double bed. Now you get cushions in this, which I think is quite good, and they're quite comfortable cushions. And what I was quite surprised at was the seating. It is pretty thick and it was very supportive. Now you don't have any lighting directly over here, but that doesn't really matter because you're getting plenty from the ceiling. But it would have been nice probably to add some, or to fit some little LEDs at the corner there, to have some of those sort of concentrated lighting. Now again, there's no curtains as such. Like this is how it works. So you've got a curtain there and you've got your net here, but you've also got a little fly screen there, so you can have your window open, and this is a plastic window and this opens the normal way. Now what I do like is there's actually an onboard water tank in here, and that is under here. Now I tried to get to this before, and I'm going to probably show you on the still photographs, because the trouble is with this cushion is it's a very, very tight fit amongst a bit between that and the front end, so it's a lot of messing about to get it out. So whether it's just one of those things, I don't know. But the front lounge has some storage. Got some storage here, there, and this will have to be sort of your wardrobe, because you haven't got a proper wardrobe as such. So you're gonna have to travel pretty light. Quite like to see, you could even put a telly up here if you wanted to, so you can watch it here. You got your shelving here. There's no actual cupboards, and it's good lift. And I tell you something, this does feel a sturdily built van. There's no doubt about it. But the lounge is comfortable. I've been sat in this afternoon. Sorry about my shadow. And you can see what's what. It's, you know, you can see out the window there and the side windows, but it's quite comfortable. It's quite good. Right. We'll go and have a look at the kitchen in a moment, but I think we'll probably have a look at that washroom first, because it really is quite natty. But no, this is quite a comfortable little Tourer, and I can imagine a couple using this, or if you're on your own, it'd be great. Right, before I go to show, I just thought I'd put that table back and just show you what it looks like. So you see, it's a good old sturdy table as well. So as I say, 4 of you could sit around here. Maybe that table could do with being a tad bigger, maybe. But you know, on the whole, this is for 2 people. Right, let's get into the bathroom. Right. Wow, well, you don't get a fitted loo, but you do get a Thetford porta potty there that they give you. And you do get the little hand basin. Of course, this is all fed by cold water. The tray, there is a shower tray in the bottom here. There is a bit of storage beneath there. But hey, you even get a window in here as well. And it's a very bright little room, and it's quite spacious when you think about how big this caravan is. I love that wallpaper type, that wall finish. And you get a really bright light up there. Look at that, that's really bright, like a decent sized mirror. So, you know, again, if you're using this caravan, you're going to probably be using it on a site with full facilities. And I'm not sure if there's an awning you can put on the back. I would think there probably would be one available at some stage. So you can sort of double the size up. But for 2 people who just want to travel very light, I think this is quite good. It's quite sturdy, as I say. It's quite a well-made caravan too. Okay, so that's your washroom. As I say, surprised with the window in there, because they could have omitted a window, but you don't get a roof vent. But I think the window's going to be perfectly fine. There is a blind on there. Right, we're going to go into that kitchen because it's not much to see, but let's go across. Whew. Right, and here you have your kitchen. The lighting is from the direct light above me, and also, again, there's a decent sized roof vent in there, so you get rid of all your cooking stuff. Plus you've got the door here. Now, just before we go to the kitchen, I quite like these sort of little plastic storage pouches, and you've got a little bag there which says, I don't know what it says. Choose your Anyway, well, not bother, but you get it with the Caravan anyway. It's like a little handy bag thing there. Canals have started doing that. And again, you've got some more little storage here. It's not, you know, it's just handy to have. You've got your light switches here too. And although your cooker is pretty basic, there's no grill, you could have a microwave here, because you've got a plug socket somewhere around. I saw before, oh, it's down on the bottom end here, but you could have another plug socket fitted in. But look at this worktop you've got, and it's a great little sink as well. Again, it's only cold water supply, and again you've got fire screen, and that's your blind. Now, storage wise, yes, you've only got that shelf above you, but that's all you're going to need, because I think if you have this camera, you are going to be travelling quite light. And again, you've got good cupboard storage beneath here too. You've got your gas locker at the front there, which is very ample for putting all stuff. Look at that, it's a really decent sized drawer. And it feels well made, it feels sturdy. Now the thing is, I'll go around here, it is very tight in here at times. But you've got the little fridge here. It's a Beco fridge that works on mains. I think I would still prefer something like a little Dometic fridge in there, but maybe that'll be a cheaper option probably, just to have this fitted in. But as long as it does what it does, that's all you're bothered about. So this is looking a tiny little van. For 14k, it's not bad at all. Sure, the storage is a little bit limited regarding your clothing, but again, you know, you could hang stuff up actually, probably in the washroom. So let's have a quick review. A quick overall review. Right, so what do I think about this little Tourer? I think it's great value for money. It's great for people if they're on their own. And it's great for people also who just want something to come back to and have a meal, put their head down if they've been out cycling, fishing or whatever. And also, if they've only got a small car and a little drive to put it on, this could be proved really, really ideal. There's not a lot of storage, obviously, because of the size of the van. But that washroom is really good, and you could always stick some of your wardrobe stuff in there. On a hanger or something, you could put a hanger rail up there and you could put a bit of wardrobe stuff in there. Let's face it, you're going to use a full facility site where you're using this, and you could probably get an awning stuck at the back end as well. So, yes, there's a thing like the fridge. I'd prefer something like a Dometic in there, but hey, as long as it does the job, what the hell. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm here at Northwestern Caravans. It's cold. The guy was getting ready to shut up because I've been here all afternoon. It's been really bad, the weather. It's been snowing and what have you, and it's blooming cold. So I will see you on the next video. Please keep liking, please keep subscribing, and please leave your comments. I'd be interested to hear what you have to say about this one. See you soon.